Hello, friends! How do you turn fresh raw fish into a tasty, golden smoked childhood memory? Fish Tinapa. In this episode, we'll see how Tinapa is made. Fish Tinapa, that is. Tara na, let's go see. It all begins with the catch, most commonly galunggong or bangos, the perfect fish for smoking. Freshness is not just preferred, it's essential. Every fish is inspected by hand, and only those with clear eyes, bright scales, and firm flesh make the cut. Here, nothing is rushed. The process respects the fish, the tradition, and the generations that perfected this craft. Once inside the tapahan, the fish are cleaned thoroughly. Workers move with practiced rhythm, removing scales, gutting, and washing each fish in tubs of cold water. This step is crucial. Every fish must be cleaned well, not only for safety, but for the delicate flavor that Tinapa is known for. After washing, the fish are arranged neatly in basins, ready for the next stage, boiling and brining. The fish are boiled in a mixture of house seasoning mixed with salt and water. It's a formula perfected over decades, a balance that brings out the savory, sweet flavor of traditional tinapa. Some batches soak in the boiling water for several minutes, others much longer, depending on the size of the fish and the desired flavor. This is one of the secrets of Chayong's tapahan, knowing exactly how long each fish should stay in. Too short and the flavor is weak. Too long and the fish becomes overly salty. Experience guides every decision here. After brining in boiling water, the fish are carefully laid out on racks and let dry for a few minutes, just enough for the surface moisture to evaporate. Then an annatto seed-based marinade is applied. The drying helps the annatto seed-based marinade and smoke cling to the skin, giving tinapa its signature color and aroma. Every rack is arranged with precision. This is not just about efficiency, it's about ensuring that each fish, no matter how small or large, smokes evenly. This is the heart of the process, the tapahan, or smoker. Inside, a low fire burns. Woods burn slowly, producing the perfect temperature to cook and smoke the fish at the same time. Here, the magic happens. Over the next hour or more, depending on the batch, the fish slowly turn from silver to a rich golden brown. The smell is unmistakable. Warm, savory, slightly sweet. The smell of home. The smell of the sea preserved through fire. Smoking tinapa is a delicate balancing act. Too hot and the fish burns. Too cold and it won't cook properly. Every so often, a worker checks the racks, adjusting the heat, applying more marinade, or shifting the fish so everything cooks evenly. The result? Tinapa that's flavorful, moist, and smoky. Never dry, never bitter. When the smoking is complete, the racks are pulled out carefully. What emerges is unmistakable. It's perfectly smoked tinapa, glistening, fragrant, and ready to be enjoyed. The golden skin, the firm but tender meat, this is the signature. The tinapa is cooled and made ready for loyal customers. Tinapa is more than food, it's tradition, it's livelihood. It's a taste of the sea preserved through time. And as long as there is fish, fire, and family, this tradition will continue to smoke on. Whether you're a foodie, traveler, or cooking enthusiast, this video is your ultimate guide to authentic Filipino food artistry. Subscribe for more videos exploring Filipino bakeries, street food, and culinary traditions. Join our channel community. We are glad to have you.
Sa mga gustong sumubok at matikman ng aming produkto dito sa Chayong Tapahan, punta lang po kayo dito sa Tabang Street, Pitpitan, Bulacan, Bulacan. At ang numero po namin ay 0923-195-7428. At pwede rin yung tingnan ang aming FB page na Chayong Tapahan.
If you loved this story, hit like and subscribe for more untold stories from the heart of the Philippines. Know someone with a story like this? Tell us in the comments. Let us know what you would like to see.